everybody's getting it. James G, even Jack. Cause I'm a beast on the track when I fucking rap. Okay, enough of this garbage. I'm causing a carnage. I'm switching the barrage. Emptying the cartridge on this bastard.
Yo, what's good, Seun T gang? It's your boy Seun T, and we're about to react to Khaligraph Jones' most impolite interview. Now, this was requested, so we're about to get to it, guys. Khaligraph Jones' most impolite interview. So please hit the subscribe button, like, comment, let me know what you think. Don't forget to leave a comment, guys. It is incredibly important that you leave a comment. Also, if you would like to be a part of the Seun T gang WhatsApp group, the links will be down in the description. You can join, guys. You can join as appropriate. And what else? Don't forget to share, guys. We are to get to 50k by the end of this month. That's our task, man. Let's get to 50k subs by the end of this month. Let's go.
My name is Khaligraph. I'd really like to interview you.
Magic. So so you just pull up like that with cameras and you start the interview. You know, right? You know, niggas.
Okay. So the OGs complaining about they just pulled up with cameras. A lot of celebs don't like that. They don't like cameras in their faces, man.
Pulling up. This guy pulled up with the whole camera on my face like that. What is it concerning? I do not want that.
Check that eyes out. Check that drip on his neck. Let's go.
Can you smile for open? Tell me about you.
What song? The new one? I have a whole lot of. I have 2 new songs. What are they saying?
The lyrics, the new one ever write.
I can't hear her questions. I can only hear Khaligraph Jones.
What do you think?
OG. Bana karibu sana kwenye event leo.
So let me ask you, who are you and who are these? What interview am I doing?
Bruh, so many mics in his mouth at the same time, bro. Like everybody wants a piece.
Huh? And what about, bro, you can't just put, let me tell you something. What is your name, bro? Huh?
Let me check. How many years ago was this?
You can't just pull up like that in the middle of another interview.
This was okay, this was last year. 3rd of March last year.
You can start asking me questions. Ali, I'm going to talk to you, but after I'm done with this, okay?
That's right. You don't just pull up. I mean, you already see him talking to people, and then in an interview, and then you want to start your own interview in the middle of their interview. Bro, that's rude.
So just hold up with the cameras, eh? You say? I mean, it's very unfortunate that, you know, instead of you asking me how me and Bien linked up and we made the song, no, but why do you want to start with the negative things?
See, C's didn't even know they were about to hit her over the head. She was already nodding. Check this out. She was nodding when he said it's unfortunate. She was nodding like she wants to hear some. She wants to get some debt.
You know, instead of you asking,
what is this?
It's very.
Watch this, guys.
So just hold up with the cameras, eh?
She was nodding in agreement.
I mean, it's very unfortunate that, you know, instead of you asking me how me and Bien linked up and we made the song, no, but why do you want to start with the negative things? I think the song is #1 trending in the country. I don't think it's right for you to ask me such a question. And that's your first question. It's bad.
Actually, I sometimes I feel like while reporters, journalists might want juicy stories for their headlines and all that, might want for their newspaper outlets, their tabloids and all that, they sometimes forget that it's people's careers they're dealing with. Right? Like it's people you're really dealing with. So you, like, I guess that's how he feels right now. Like of all the success that you see, why are you trying to focus on the negative? I guess that's how he feels.
That's your first question. It's bad. Yeah. Ask me about the song. Me and Bien we linked up in the studio. Yes, Bana. It's a term we came up with back at Khaligraph 3. Me and Reckless, we put it together, and I decided to use it on this new song. So anyone has the freedom to use whatever tag they want to use on a song. It doesn't belong to nobody. Even if you decide to chuck a song tomorrow with the same title, nobody's going to stop you. That's how music works. Yeah.
Tell me about your daughter. We saw the cute video you posted today.
He's already looking uninterested.
I'm not gonna tell you nothing about my daughter. Why?
See, he's already looking uninterested. Like, it already started on a negative note. The interview already started on a negative note. And then you ask him something personal. He's not going to like that. He obviously doesn't want to talk about his daughter right now.
I'm not gonna tell you nothing about my daughter. Why should I tell you, man? You people are what is this? What are you working for? What are you going to? You know the thing. Now, did you see Esbana?
Yeah.
So that's the thing. You pull up with cameras to his face. He's not sure where you are from. He's not sure what news outlets you are working with. He doesn't even know. And there's one thing: you don't grant interviews to people who you don't trust. You are not sure what their motives are. Especially if they are going to have you on camera, right? So I can understand why he is reluctant to give information that is personal about his life, like that of his daughter. He might just want to keep out news and stuff like that, but it's also possible that he just doesn't trust these reporters, saying that they always started on a negative note.
You saw me chasing these people with cameras like that, you know, because the way you're gonna ask me a question right now and the way you're going to post it is going to be different.
Exactly what I just said. Exactly what I just said. The interview already started off on a wrong note, on a negative note, right? He already feels like he's being besieged, like you are. I mean, you are not looking forward to his success. It's like you're looking forward to his downfall, which is why else would you be, of all the positives to ask for, you chose to ask only about the negatives. You did not even think about, let me make my guest comfortable, let me make him feel at home, with the kind of questions you would ask at first. Nobody's saying don't hit him with the savage questions. I mean, if you want to be honest too. But there's also something, guys. Before you do an interview with someone, I think it's only appropriate to let the person know what the scope of the conversation would be, so the person is prepared for it. Don't just hit up the person like you're trying to catch the person. All right. Now, if you are going to do that and the person successfully avoids tarnishing his image or defends himself, you also now want something juicy about the person's personal life, like that, like about his daughter. You're not going to get that, man. You're not going to get that. That's for sure.
I'm gonna post it with a very, you're trying to clickbait titles. Oh, Khaligraph says this and that about it. I'm not even gonna tell you nothing.
I just said so.
So they say. What do you want me to tell you about that?
Guys, I like Khaligraph Jones. And I'm talking about on this now, I'm not even talking about in general. I'm talking about this interview right now. For if I were to be the one, I already put all of you in front of me in the same category. Unless I can tell that, okay, this is from CNN, this is from BBC, this is from Fox. But like 3 people just jumping me at the same time, you are all in the same category as far as I'm concerned. So you saying I'm trash, let's say you say I'm trash. You say I'm the best rapper. After I already scolded this person calling me trash, I'm not going to believe you. I will feel like you are buttering me up. Like, that's what I would feel like. But I like the fact that after scolding this person, he can turn around and smile at this person, not carrying over the aggression. I like that. And just to be clear, it wasn't like aggression. It was like setting things straight, like it was being straight with the person.
It's a good feeling when you see people appreciate you and giving you support. You get happy. Yeah. And you've interviewed me before, right?
No.
Why does he look like he's being suspicious here? Like he looks like a person like, yo, you've interviewed me before, right? Like you. We don't meet somewhere before. You don't fuck up somewhere. Looks like you messed up somewhere before. I know you from somewhere. That's the look he's giving. I feel like that's the look he's giving this girl.
And you've interviewed me before, right?
This look. That's the main look.
Nigerian, I don't know if it's a rapper musician, who was actually trying to be with him, and then he slapped it and some of this stuff. What's the importance of, that's the kind of response that you give to a hater?
It's not a hate. That's a rapper from Nigeria, and he's a big-time rapper in Nigeria. You can never take that away from him. One thing with Khaligraph Jones, I show respect to everybody.
Important. I think now he's talking about Black Bones. Like I explained to some people on the WhatsApp group, at the time Black Bones was popping. Alright, Black Bones had this best rapper in Africa mantra. Alright, Black Bones was everywhere. I think he just finished on like 4 battle rap, as in four what they call it, diss tracks. He had about four beefs like that period, and he won everything, man. So he was going back, he was just moving up and down. In fact, the funny thing is, when Black Bones was saying tell Khaligraph Jones I'm the best rapper in Africa, if you follow Black Bones is cruise master. He did not mean it like mean it, alright? But yeah, the man has to stand up to his word and face up. And I like the fact that Khaligraph Jones gave him the respect. So let's go.
Away from it. One thing with Khaligraph Jones is I show respect to everybody. Black Bones is the rapper you're referring to, right? Black Bones is a known rapper in Nigeria, and he's making big moves. So let's not, just push him on the side like that. I did that because it was right for the game. Khaligraph Jones is the best rapper. That's what these people are saying. So it's my responsibility to ensure that African hip hop is taken to the next level. And the only way we can do that is, at that particular point, I felt like we needed to get these.
Respect is important. You see how the girl called him hater, almost like how do I put this? Almost like she's trying to be on Khaligraph Jones' good side so much. Now that's something I'm still not sure about, in the sense that some people talk about it and they be like, yeah, you have the person in the studio with you have to play along and all that. I feel like you can be as neutral as possible while showing the person with you in the studio so much respect. You don't even have to give your opinion. That's the truth. That's why I say you don't even have to give your opinion, unless the person is you're placing the person on the spot. Like there's something the person has to answer for. I don't feel like you are supposed to. Let's just go on. Let's go on.
And the only way we can do that is, at that particular point, I felt like we needed to get these diss tracks going, and we had everybody talking.
Facts.
Mission accomplished.
Facts.
In Nigeria, you're now a DJ. You're actually calling yourself Ipechuku and all that. So, are we going to see a collaboration between you and a Nigerian rapper or artist?
But you haven't been paying attention. Because if you've been paying attention, then you would know I've worked with Rude Boy from Nigeria off the Blue Square Gang. I've worked with YC last year. We released a video called Guala. I've worked with MI.
Before you ask, well, I guess a lot of us are guilty of that. Like it happens sometimes where you feel like you are asking a proper question, but I get it. Alright, but see what he said now. He said you haven't been paying attention. She's asking him if he will work with Nigerian musicians. She's looking forward to collaborations, and he has done a few. Now, if she has been paying attention, not today, but like paying attention to Khaligraph Jones before now, then she will know that he has done songs with Rude Boy, with YC. You get it. Khaligraph Jones has been on features with MI. So if she has been paying attention, she would know. That's for sure. But there's also the part of you can't be on top of everything. That is why research is important. Alright. There's no way you will know everything. So, but within the scope of what you want to ask, within the scope of what the conversation should focus on, you should at least try to be informed. You should try. I'm not going to knock her. I'm not going to knock her for not knowing this, right? Because, like I said, it could happen to anybody. But you should at least try to be informed when it comes to the scope of what you are going to ask.
Apparently, it's Black Bones voice.
MI.
I work with a whole lot of names, so you need to do your research.
Okay, so we are here for Talata Donors. What's the importance of having artists come together?
It's good for the game. I mean, I'm thinking if we combine our forces like that, then we have a very high likelihood of taking not only Kenyan music, but East African music to the next level.
Facts. True. When you support yourselves, when I mean support yourselves, I mean when you okay, I'll give you an instance. Fireboy was blowing up in Nigeria, but just here, and Wizkid, Olamide, Burna Boy, they made sure that for their concerts in the UK, Fireboy, they took Fireboy with them. Right. So when you do that and you help your Olamide does the same for upcoming rappers in Nigeria. He gives them features free. Like he does, if he feels you're tight, he gives you a feature for free. He does all that. He tries to help others. So you have strong players from your industry At the end of the day, you have strong players from your industry. All those things join. You have people of repute in your industry. So when people from your industry speak, it's not just one person speaking. The OG has the right idea. Let's go.
So me being here today, it's just a sign of me showing support. I know Tanasha, I know, her music. So I'm here to show support, like the OG does.
What should we expect from the OG?
What do you think? We started the year on a very high note. Put out them diss tracks. If you go to YouTube right now and you check the number one song that's trending is exactly. So OG, I need musician.
Anyway, thanks. Oh, see the look he gave that guy. Hold up. Man, what's wrong with this network?
Exactly. So OG, I need musician.
Man, see the bro. Why did they cut this part out? See the look he gave the guy. Like, who are you? What's you they talk?
I need musician.
Bro, look at this look. What did the guy say? I might be wrong, but it feels like the OG felt like, man, I should punch this man. If I wasn't so big of a celeb, I would have punched this man with myself. But, it's what it is, man. Thanks for viewing, guys. Thanks for viewing. God bless.
Pizzo on the track, I'm the one that make him run. I'm the one that drop it hot. Fuck with me and you get shot. You can get me if they plug. I'm the baddest of the lot. I'm the baddest of the lot.